Hello and welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel. We have some more Isaac for you today. It looks like they added the rainbow chest from Enter the Gungeon to Isaac. So let's hop on in. Let's play Cain, one of my favorite characters, but actually, and let's see what's going on here. So there's a rainbow beggar. You have to trigger enable rainbow mode. Yes, absolutely. Okay, and then I think you're supposed to start with a chest. Maybe we have to restart. Okay, we're starting with a rainbow chest. Now, if you don't know what a rainbow chest is, you open it. It shows you 8 items, some incredible, some not so much, and you get to choose one, and that's pretty much it. I think all other items are going to disappear in this mod, besides your rainbow chest items. So, I mean, this is a tough ask. Obviously, Sacred Orb could do a lot of good things in the future. We have some damage ups, but I think the answer is obvious. Fruitcake is the only item you can pick in that situation and keep a clear conscience, in my opinion. For me, anyway. So we'll see how that goes. A Hierophant card early on literally doubles our health. So that's exciting. Definitely shouldn't have picked those up first floor, but there's nothing I can do about it now. What are you going to do? But we're going to try to win here. Rainbow chest, and then we got rainbow tears from the fruitcake. So all we need next is Play-Doh, right? And then some other rainbow stuff. And then we're good to go. Or, you know, other good items are good too, I've heard. So we'll see about that. Alright. Cain is doing well. If we get any pills, they're going to be positive. Our items don't exist. Well, I guess we got a soul heart in its place, which is nice. Well, a half and half, but, you know, we could use it as a soul heart, so that's nice. Alright. Getting some electric. We're getting some teleporting tears from our fruit cake. So there's that. That's the good news. Let's pop on over here. Here's the boss room. Shouldn't be a huge issue. We do have a bomb. So this tinted rock will be a soul heart as well. Alright, we got a lot of health. So that's the good news. And we're fighting Duke of Flies. He can be a challenge. That's very true. Especially the red fly champion variant. But I think we're going to put him in his place here and get no reward. Well, no item reward. Could get something. I'm not entirely certain. Alright. The flies have been removed from the room. Oh, just kidding. There's another one. And, oh, we got a pill. Okay. And we're Cain, so tears up. I'll take that, if you know what I'm saying. Alright. Cellar 2. Looks like a great place. Get another rainbow chest at the start of every floor. There's, again, a lot of good choices here. I think a damage up might be nice. Or flying and some soul hearts. And I think Revelation's a pretty good... I think it's a pretty good pick. So we have our nice tears, and if they're not doing the job for us, we can blast everybody in the face with some holy light. So I think that's great. Oh, and a punch there. That was nice. Nice penny. Alright, can we beat the rainbow chest challenge? I don't know. There's a lot of text on this mod description. I think it said home doesn't really work out if you go the home route because of all the starter rooms that it has backwards, reverse. You know how it goes when you go home. So, so we're not going to be going to the beast, sadly. Oh, any heart maybe can spawn there. Rotten heart's fine. Was that a tinted rock? No, of course not. Why would you even consider that to be a tinted rock? Hey, we got petrified poop. I think I'll keep my current trinket though, if you know what I'm saying. It's nice to save on the keys if we find some gold chests, which I guess can't have items in them, so there is that to consider. Alright. Okay, great. Great tier effects there. The Haunt, everybody's most despised cellar boss, if everybody was me, which luckily for the world, everybody isn't. Alright, but we took him out pretty quickly, and we only got hit once, so I'll take it. Alright, we got a pill. Fine. And what do you have? Oh, you have black hearts just instead of items. Okay. And that doesn't count as taking a devil item, as you can see there on the percentages, so that's pretty nice. Don't mind that for free. Alright, what's our next item going to be here? Thinking something potentially good. Now we do have more flight. Probably don't need that. We got. I mean, you gotta take sausage. You gotta take sausage 100% of the time when you see it. I think that's the dang truth. All stats up, literally, and that's all you need to know. I think that's great news. We're getting really lucky. I think there's a hard mode. If you talk to the beggar and put on hard mode, maybe it decreases the chance for great items potentially. So maybe we'll play with that at some point. And have only, you know, number 2 and Fruity Plum and all them. I don't really know. We'll see how it goes. But right now, Kane's doing great. And, well, he's doing great. Not me so much, but that's fine. Alright, easy room. Luckily, we don't have a space bar, so dim bulb doesn't make too much sense. Nice easy room. Sadly, a dead end, but at least it was quick-ish. That guy lived a while. We do have a nickel. We could check out what's in the shop. We haven't seen one of those yet. Do you have anything interesting? No. Great chest. Not all that interesting, sadly. Alright, let's do some of this stuff here. These two can go... Oh, they teleported, but they still died. So I'll accept their resignation shortly. Alright, we're doing pretty good on the payout at the end of a room scale of things. That's going really well. Okay, I really would have liked to have Lusty Blood instead of a half red heart, but you know what are you going to do? You win some, and of course, I'm being told you lose some. So there's that. Could be a secret room next to that room. Let's think about it. Let's go here and see if there can be something above. There can be. And there is. So that's the good news there. We got another nickel. We're getting all the cash in the world. And I don't mind that. And yes, all the cash in the world is about 31 cents. I would agree. Yep. That sounds about right to me. There's the shop. So let's check this out real quick. Heart for sale instead of spider mod. Again, I'd rather have spider mod, but that's the challenge of the mod. Okay, so the item just turns into a random heart. Kind of okay, so just like the item room, basically. We got plenty of health. I don't even know why I'm buying it, frankly. Obviously, it's impossible to get hit when you have this many good items. 3, well, I guess 4. We are Kane, that is true. And we got another key. That's the good news. All right, let's see what this guy can do. He's burning alive. That's, I'm being told, not too fun. Haven't experienced it myself. Maybe one day I'll be that lucky. Probably not, though. That's not extremely intelligent, but what are you going to do? Mega Fatty's here. Champion Mega Fatty, of course. Blowing up those barrels early. Makes no sense, but what are you going to do? We're beating his health into the ground rather quickly, so that's nice. And we got another pill. And it's not any good, but that's no surprise. We're Kane and the pills aren't good, so you know something's wrong, literally. Okay. Steam sale would make sense in a lot of different situations. Chaos, I mean, we kind of already have chaos based on the things we've seen from the rainbow chest, in my opinion. I'm going to be honest. Call me crazy. I like Little Horn. I like Little Horn. I like the hands, etc. There's nothing wrong with it, in my opinion. I think it's a great item. Alright. We got a penny. Large room here. Luckily we can fell half at a time. Or more than half. They just turn into piles of crap, apparently. Alright. Bit of a dead end here. That's the saddest news we have for this room. Otherwise, you know, not a huge issue to win. Claim a key as our victory prize, which is great. And this guy could blow up. Could do something nice to get a bomb. Or 2. Alright, another simple room. When you have Revelation, I don't know, what do we get at 2 minutes into the run? I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. I don't know if I've ever seen a diagonal beam like that. That was an accident. But I liked it, you know? I get used to that, whatever that means. So you're just going to have hearts. Right. We don't need hearts. I mean, we could buy another one, but we're doing pretty well. It's going to be a heart in here as well, I suppose. I really would have liked Ludovico technique. I'm really sad to miss out on that, I'll be honest. Did that sound convincing? I hope so. Alright, maybe down here the boss will be. Not sure why I phrased the sentence like that. I do apologize. Alright, what if you drop an item? I guess we don't get an item, I don't know. Alright, my guess is we have to go north from this room. Just a hunch, you know? Sometimes I have that, that intuition really shine through. So let's see what's going on here. Get some keepers out of here. That's the good news. Over here we have several spiders. That's concerning. There goes Bighorn. Thank you, Little Horn. The item. Thank you, Bighorn. The individual, of course. Uh-oh. That worked out. Alright. And simply up here, here's the boss. It's just that simple sometimes. I think we're doing pretty well. I think we got either lucky on the gold chest or not. and we're just doing well. Or both, I guess. Alright. Oh, it's... When did he start doing that attack? Am I right? I'm just kidding. Alright. Okay, we got a nice pill here. It's fine. And an Eternal Heart. I'm not thrilled, but I'll take it, I suppose. Alright, another rainbow chest upcoming. Let's see what we can do about it. Okay, a lot of these are good. I think we gotta go with the Tears Up Tractor Beam, you know? It's just that simple. Golden options, you know, in this kind of run. Maybe it's just me, it doesn't make a whole ton of sense. So that wasn't at the top of my list, frankly. Oh, fake PhD turned into a Soul Heart. That's pretty nice. And that's all I have to say about that. Can you, what are you doing? How'd you get out there? I guess an acid tear or something like that. Can't even hold a Soul Heart, frankly. What killed that guy? It wasn't me. Or I guess it was. In some form or fashion. Since we have the extra Soul Heart here, I guess we could check this out. Then again, I guess we could only get Soul Hearts if there's no items available, so... Not 100% sure why we went in here, but I guess the 3 pennies is a nice payout when you don't think about it in the slightest. Alright, okay, well, my bad, I guess. Whatever that was about. I think this is a secret room, or what do you think? Probably not. I was looking at the mini-map, I'll be honest, and just holding A. My apologies. Cain. You seem in great pain. And not just because those words rhyme. It's just the case. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Didn't know who was landed on me, I'll be honest. Hate when that happens. Alright, we got a penny. That's dead end. Is this a secret room? This room is not very positive overall for anything, so I really dislike it greatly. Get this guy out of there, and then simply... Thank you so much. Stem cell, I'll probably pass on that one, but I appreciate the offer of that item. Alright, these individuals have to... That was pretty bad. These guys gotta go. And they did, so that's the good news. We got a blank rune for... I'm not sure what reason. But that's nice, I suppose. A lot of money. Buy some more health in the shop if we make it there alive. Which I intend to do, so... See how that pans out in the future. Alright, okay, this room... Just leave, honestly. Alright, where do you think we go from here? Probably upwards in this room. That's my best guess. Okay. A lot of floor worms here. Just 2 of them, though, but that's not bad. Oh, there's the shop and the item room. So, we're going to see some hearts in those rooms. Hopefully, some hearts we can use. Soul Heart, Black Heart. That's pretty much it that I'm hoping for. Gold Heart? That's fine. It's not great, though. So, I'll say that much. Alright, and you're half of a Soul Heart. No reroll. That's kind of a rough one. Hanged Man card. We basically don't need that, if you know what I'm saying. So there's that. We could just pop this rune at some point and hope for a Soul Heart. Didn't really work out, but we got Burkano, and there's our Soul Heart. Our Soul Heart, right? Those Dagos. There it is again. We got full health. That's great news. We originally didn't get anything, and then we got everything, Soul Heart-wise. So that's no problem. I'm being told. Alright, what's our damage? Our damage could be higher. We got a nice, great line of utility from our items. But our damage could just be a little bit higher. And then there would be no problems at all. Not that there's any problems right now. In my opinion. And we're moving pretty quickly. So that's the good news, I think. We got a great pill. Maybe. Okay, we got a chest. Well, I guess we could replace some blue hearts. That is something that could happen. And we took the I Can See Forever pill, so we might as well check out, well, not that room. How about the regular secret room? Wherever that may be. Let's see. It could be... I don't know where it's at. We tried a few. It's probably down here. Some cash. That's the good news. Alright, we have 42 cents. Next floor may have a shop. Well, a shop will be there. There may be things for sale. Or there could be a greed battle. We don't know. Exactly. Depths 2. That's exciting. I almost forgot the rainbow chest. Jesus. Steam sale. They really want to push Steam sale on me. Spin down dice in this run doesn't make a lick of sense, sadly. Mucormycosis is always great. Tooth Shot's always good. There's a lot of good ones here. Worm Friend's a great friend to one and all. Eye of Belial's incredible for a lot of things these days. I would go with Eye of Belial, but that was a tough decision. I don't know. I don't know if I made the right decision. Now Worm Friend's alone and sad, so I feel pretty bad about that. I'll be 100% honest with everybody currently watching. And I'll be honest with people that aren't watching, but then they wouldn't know. So, you know, I'm not trying to alienate people here. Well, except Worm Friend. I guess we alienated Worm Friend. It's a sad truth of the situation, but what else can you do in such a situation, right? Cricket Leg's pretty good. I'll take that. Pass in the treasury. What can really be in there? We have full health and can't get other items. I'm pretty certain. I think there's some special cases where they still exist, but most of them do not. And what is that one? Experimental pill? I mean, I guess it's only positive, right? HP up. Not exactly what I needed, but thanks, I guess. It's really kind of you. Alright, get these guys out of here sooner or later. Red flies. Easily dying. Red heart, that's exactly what we needed. Thanks for trying to run away. Alright, there's our shop. Okay, I really would have liked, you know, any of those items. I guess we can't actually afford any, or yeah, can't store any hearts. We could store a rotten heart. Rotten heart, gold heart, all these hearts for sale. It's kind of wacky in my opinion. And something keeps blowing me up on those rocks. I really gotta start paying attention to those. We're losing a lot of health. Once in a while. Okay. Oh boy. I don't know what makes them teleport around, but I enjoy it greatly. Except when they're closer to me. When I want them to be not as close. Alright. No. No way. Alright, we got the mom fight. I think we can handle it. Let's see what happens. Okay. We got a string of, like, nothing good in our shots. Thanks, Fruitcake. For nothing. Here we go. Okay, Belial's putting in some work. Dealing some damage to every piece that we can get our tears on. That's my main strategy in this battle, in case you're curious. How does this work? What's our time? This is fine. Go to the lamb. Check out soul heart something. Potentially 2. That's crazy. We got the sword. I don't even want a red heart at this point, I'll be honest. Let's fill that in. Do we get these items? Can you forget? I guess we use the item. Can we forget now and then be under 20 minutes again and get another boss rush? Because that one, it was fine. But, you know, could be a little better in my opinion. That's what I would say. You're only hearts, so I don't even know why I opened it, but that's fine. Fool card. We could steal boss rush item if we get there in time. Chewed pen. I like chewed pen. I guess I should open this thing, I'm being told. That's a lot of keys. Maw the Void's good, of course. Clock. Watch. Could be good. Stopwatch, I like to call it. Probably just take Maw the Void for a nice, simple, great item that everybody loves and enjoys. In general. Alright. That guy died. Embarrassing. Those two also perished quite easily. Not loving Curse of the Darkness, but if we get out of the mom fight quickly, we'll be done with the floor, basically. That's how Isaac works, in case you're curious. In case it's your first time seeing the game. Which I doubt is the case for anybody, but what are you going to do? Uh-oh. So we got a circle, we got a beam, we got a lot of stuff we're charging and unleashing towards the enemy forces, you know? And that's why we're doing really well, I think. Okay. I have allowed these blue flies, they're... What's up with them? They have so much health sometimes. It's pretty weird. Luck up, I'd call that pretty nice. But useless overall at the moment. Maybe that'll change if we pick up some sort of punching item, knockout drops, namely. And we may, because we're going to see a lot of items when we go to a new floor. It's a haunted chest. So that's pretty messed up. Let's see here. Would have liked red stew. I would have liked that a lot, I'll be honest. Alright, definitely should have pre-charged everything before coming in the room, but I'll get over it. Alright, we've been hit. That's not extremely good. But we did win there. Okay, so one of these... Wait. We got more damage, I guess. I guess I'll take that at this point, but... And there's the boss... Okay, you can redo a boss rush. If you don't like your items, just do it again. Attack X is fine. But, I don't know. I think I like the fire pepper, in my opinion. Could do PhD, but obviously doesn't have a lot of huge effects on us. Call me crazy, you know? And then we can just leave. I mean, it's boss rush. Everybody knows what happens in there, I assume. Alright. If we didn't have a dark floor, I'd say maybe. Just for the fun of it. But we're heading on down. And we're going to get another rainbow chest. So maybe we'll actually open it on time. This very floor. Let's check it out. Skeleton key is pushing its way into the... Wait, why are there 2 bags of crafting? I guess that'd be really overpowered if you had bad items. Because then you could just make items. Assuming that worked. I'm not certain. What do we get from purity, though? Damage. That's pretty nice. Now I'm going to try my best not to get hit. And I'm very surprised I didn't get hit within 2 seconds of saying the word hit initially. So, usually that's how it works. Alright. Okay, not a... I don't want to talk about it. I was going to say not a tough room, but then I got hit in the middle of that sentence, so it's embarrassing. Alright, my speed's up. Thanks, Purity. Really needed that. Alright, there's a lot of enemies in this room that I don't particularly care for. Let's see who's over here. Some more enemies, believe it or not. That's a huge surprise to me. I'm frankly just shocked at this point. Alright. Okay, this looks normal. Probably don't need that. This is not the way. What is this? See forever? Why not?
I can see.
Secret room location. Greed battle. Alright, we got some cash for no reason. I guess we could fight Hush, but I don't hate myself that much at the moment. Could change though, it's very fickle. What's going on over here? Alright, all these enemies have been defeated, that's the good news. What's going on? More of these. Lots of pills in the previous room. I don't think any of them were extremely standoutish though, so probably pass on those. Do have a gold heart, but I'll pass on that as well. Mama Gertie, a large motherly character. I think this game already has one of those. So Mama Gertie, you're out of here. Okay, we could have had damage up, but instead we get that. Thank you so much, game. That was very nice of you. Alright. Let's see here. Guppy's head. Holy light. Tomato's really good too. We're just damaged from the syringe. I think we've got to go with holy light. I think it makes the most sense since our luck is so high. 3. Okay. That didn't work out. Holy light, you're not supposed to proc after I've been hit. That's kind of fricked up. I'll be the first to say it. Who is in this room? A ghost is in this room. Hangman card. Not extremely helpful. Loki. Also not extremely helpful, but in a very different kind of way. And that's alright. You know, everybody has their own ways of being helpful, even if it's not helpful. Just like Loki. Could be a secret. Could be a Tinner Rock in that previous room with the Lokis. There's way too many of them for me to check out, honestly. But I can guarantee you that there's not a Tinner Rock in this room. Nor is there a Blastocyst after we've done some cleaning house. So that's the good news there. Alright, some hosts are not my favorite enemies to see in this room. I'll be 100% honest with everybody here. There's a lot of fire, though. That's pretty nice. The Penny, not all that helpful. This individual, he's dead, so wouldn't worry about him. Alright, we have to be walking towards the boss, right? I mean, it's... Pin, not that kind of boss. Man, that's not what I meant. But thanks for showing up. I do appreciate that. He had some weird freezing thing there where his ground was stuck in the ground. Anyway, he's dead, so I wouldn't worry about it. Lucky Penny, that's pretty nice. We got 2 pins. I almost killed them both in one ring. Mysterious paper. I do like mysterious paper, but I think our flies are doing something special. There's a card that could come in handy. Or not. Really depends on the card. Alright. Gonna release some attacks in this direction. Piercing doing so much to the many enemies in this room. And there we go. And we got an angel deal. That's nice. Magician. I mean, it's something. Okay, so that's always that. We're going down. We have 2 negatives. That makes it positive, in my opinion. Pretty sure that's how that works. So somebody math check me on that one. And let me know later on. Alright, Purity's still dropping our speed into the huge positives. This isn't going to be good. Loki, you shouldn't have been here. I'm sorry. You're just a victim of circumstance, frankly. But it was a dead end, so I guess I shouldn't have been there either. Oh yeah. Magic skin. What does that do if it spawns an item? Does it just, you know, does it just remove it right after? I think we got to test it. It's like bag of crafting testing, but probably worse. And we can test it, I'm thinking, in a secret room. You know, that'd be fun. So we can figure out where that is, potentially. I don't even remember what the floor looked like on the other rooms. So we'll just try all the open walls for a while. Maybe we get an I Can See Forever pill. I think that'd be pretty exciting, but sometimes what I think isn't quote-unquote correct or legal, whatever that means. Okay, these guys have to just die. That's the good news. Up here, definitely not the secret room, but what can you do? Okay, we've been hit. That's not good. But Purity will be doing something else for us, hopefully. I mean, there's a chance. So we'll see what happens there. Sun reversed. I will pass on +3 range. I'm pretty excited to experience that in its full range. Soon, this could be the secret room, but it's not, in case you're curious. So I wouldn't worry about that. There's going to be a lot of spiders in this room, but we do have a lot of fire. Lost our range there, but I'm okay with it. Alright, I guess we should check here, or else, you know what I'm saying. Alright, there's Magic Skin. There's Super Greed. He put up a good fight with 0 attacks. Oh, his item didn't even spawn. Yeah, that's true. That's not good. We got a Trinket instead. Okay, let's see what happens. We got a Trinket. Okay, I guess we already had that answered because Super Greed showed up. But, you know, it's good to know. It's good to do your own field research every once in a while, I would say. So we did that. So I am welcome. This is probably going to not end too well. Well, Boneheart's actually pretty good. So maybe it's better than I thought. Now, Bag of Crafting directly gives you the item, so I guess that would be a lot better of a choice than Magic Skin. But the true reason I took Magic Skin, of course... Where's the ghosts? The true reason, of course, is so that the next time we open a rainbow chest, we get 8 Magic Skins, or at least I hope so. You know, I think that'd be pretty good. We already saw Bag of Crafting duplicate, and that was without that, you know, being one of its passive abilities. But Magic Skin can be anything. It can even be Magic Skin. So hopefully we get one of those, or 8 of them, as I should say, on the next floor. And if not, hopefully we get a Void Portal, and then we go to the next floor. We'll see what happens. Alright, we're doing pretty well. We're picking up the cash, we're walking into leeches. Some of those are strategic strategies, some of them are not, basically. I don't really want to spoil my inner thoughts, otherwise people will leave. Okay, let's hop in here. Lost our red heart in the bone heart, but that's alright. We'll figure it out in the future. Alright, what do you think here? 0 Magic Skins. Makes no sense to me. You got Scorpio. It's an amazing star sign. Very honest star sign all the time. Just Black Candle. Soy Milk. I like the idea of Soy Milk, because then we're doing all the weird shots. Why not? You know? And then these will just... Oh, they don't disappear? You can buy them? Well, we're not going to buy them. That's not in the spirit of the good old challenge, in my opinion. I don't know. I could be wrong. Where is... This guy's chilling out over here. You got thousands of tiny fires. That's the good news. And then, why are you alive? And I mean that in the nicest way possible. Alright, where do you think the horse is? There we go. Okay. And we got Magic Skin, which will simply take a heart container from us without providing anything of benefit. So I'm thinking about using it, honestly. Never mind, we got hit. It has the same effect. We got a heart, though. Let's see, we got a trinket from the... I guess that might be a secret room only stipulation. Is to replace it with a trinket, because as you saw there in that regular room, we just got a heart instead of Tech 0 or whatever it is. So if we're really lucky, we can use Magic Skin, we spend a heart, but then if we're really lucky, we might get a heart that we can actually use. If it's a red heart, we couldn't use it in this case. So, I don't know, it sounds worth it to me, personally. Maybe I'm in the wrong, though. It's a lot of cash. We have 99, and we don't have money equals power, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Okay. That was a good hit. They got me. It was a coordinated pincer attack. That's a ghost with double red heart, double useless, sadly, is the true definition of that. These individuals won't live for long, luckily. Something blew up that fire. I don't know what. I'll be 100% honest. Once more. Okay, can you... Okay, that was pretty rude. But that's fine. Gish. Do whatever you want. I'll be over here winning. Am I right? Are we dealing any damage? Yeah. Everything's fine. A little frozen, a little golden. It happens to everybody every once in a while. I wouldn't worry about it, Gish. That's the good news. Okay, here's the great news. This room... Too many goes. Okay. Why did we go backwards? That was weird. That's fine. We do need those red hearts, but not right now. We'll get them in the future, in my opinion. Luckily, these enemies pose zero threat. I would never be extremely scared of them attacking me. We got a key. Okay, now this guy... Never mind, he's dead. I think Bighorn grabbed him, so I'm really happy to see that was the case. There's a lot of enemies in this room, or not. I'm not really certain. Could get something good here. Half of a soul heart. At the moment, it's just as good as a full soul heart, so I do appreciate that game. Thank you. Why isn't this the way to the boss, basically, is my main thought when I open the door to this room. Oh, that's a lot of brimstone. Okay, you got brimstone? No, you're dead. Okay. Take one of those. Uh-oh. That's brimstone. No problem. Everybody's got brimstone, except me. That's fine. I didn't want it anyway. But I probably would have taken it if it showed up in the rainbow chest. Which turns out it's a pretty fun mod. I'm gonna have to try hard mode and see how bad it sucks. Let's use a magician card. That'll be fun. Potentially. Can we just stand here and not get attacked thanks to the magician? I think so. The body's dead. That's the good news. The lamb needs to follow. Mary had a little lamb, and it followed her everywhere, so... There we go. Any void portal? No void portal. But that was pretty fun. So, that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more. And thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you next time. Farewell. And goodbye.